By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates...
Leave.
But we must...
Now.
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
You're a fool! Do you not understand what is at stake?
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland, he has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
Yes?
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
My heart it ceases, my breath undrawn, my eyes forever focused
on the sanguine metal
dawn.
I headed back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in. The catacombs below the church could be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep. The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door. I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
Hello everyone, this is Poppin' Threadbare. And this is 1/3 of the way through the game now. 5 out of 15 missions, and it seems the plot is certainly heating up, which is pretty good considering how long it took for Constantine to show up in the first game. And that was even just barely the start of things. Well, it looks like we're going to have a nice look at these mechanists we keep hearing so much about. Find out what they're all about. I won't need too much, so I may as well spend the money on that invisibility potion just in case. Alright, that looks good. Lots of metal everywhere. Not too fond of that choice. It looks like they've made some renovations to the place. They've only changed the one stained glass window, though. Seems like all the grass has died, though. Ah, crap. You didn't hear anything. Seems like these Meganists hate plants more than even the Hammerites did. Crap.
Find that.
What the hell?
Find him now.
What the hell is up with you? Did you just laugh when I cracked you in the head?
Strange. Wonder what kind of work the mechanists do here.
Looks like they're applying those masks to these people. Like the same ones that one dude had. And they keep them in water-filled tubes. What the hell? Oh, hey.
I could really learn to hate these guys.
What's all that? Failed test subjects, maybe? Uh-oh.
I promise thee a goodly fight. Now come forth.
Fortunately, I can't promise the same thing. Whoops. There. Go wake up among the dead. You're the folk who killed them. I figure that's only appropriate. Looks like this is the only way forward. Whoops. Alright, so we started at the front gates there. We're making our way around the perimeter here. Looks like we're just at that meeting hall. Plenty of floors to explore. Ah, the graveyard. Sounds like the dead aren't quite resting quietly. I wonder if that's got something to do with that Mechanites moving in. Alright, so I should probably warn you, we're about to hear Karis for the first time.
Better not disturb them. I can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Karis has something of a speech impediment, which makes him hard to understand. So just for you guys, I'm going to provide subtitles for his lines only. Hopefully that'll help the rather many of you who won't be able to understand him otherwise. Let's stay quiet.
Let me go. Someone free me.
Behold, Sheriff Truitt, from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you? The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrus, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truett name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust thee in me, for 'tis the builder himself who guides me, and the Baron need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but it would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme. Come now, what's the crux of it all, eh, Garrus? Show me what's so special about your new servants.
'Tis impossible to hide anything from you, good Sheriff. I will give thee full explanation then, in the form of a demonstration. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate, but I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside. Come, gentle beggar, and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. Yes. Now, all is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue thy observations, Truett.
But it consumes them! We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout Sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust, and harmless once settled. Brother Fegan, I pray thee, do sweep up what is left of those two.
Yes. A weapon, then! Quite fantastic and monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men.
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Garrus, so you'll receive the subjects only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Truett. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Truett. Yes, his loyalty. Truett fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse, if ever made public. Now, behold my wax-cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words, even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
And I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
With his voice thus preserved, Truett dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax-cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key in the factory area. Friends, we are adjourned. Return now to your duties.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself.
See you in part 2.